Welcome to Make It Monday, where I model a recent make and give you a full pattern review. This week I'm here to show you my new McCall's 7538. The pattern is described as a close fitting through the bodice, top, and dress with separate midriff, neckline, sleeve, and skirt variations. View A has a contrast right upper front and back, lower front and back, midriff, and right sleeve, and view C has a contrast midriff. That's the version that I made. The pattern was designed for moderate stretch knits only, like jersey, cotton knit, and interlock. I decided I wanted to take advantage of the color blocking option and used up some scraps from my stash. I got these two double brush Ponte fabrics from Cali Fabrics a few years ago. They are the exact same color, but one print is just slightly larger than the other, which creates a really fun visual impact. I actually didn't have enough of the smaller print, but thankfully one of my Instagram followers had some in her stash and was so generous and sent me some. So now this is my Lisa dress, named lovingly for her because without her, this would have been a major fail and this dress never would have seen the light of day. The dress, as you can imagine, is a little tricky to put together, but so long as you keep your pieces labeled and notate the right sides from the wrong sides if your fabric isn't that different from right and wrong sides, as long as you do those two things, you should be good. The pattern instructions are actually pretty clear and I found them easy to follow. Because there are so many pattern pieces, you really can't alter much about this pattern. Certainly things like bust adjustments would be difficult, so keep that in mind if you're considering making this. Also, I serged every single seam, which ended up being a bit of a mistake. The serged seams across my front are a little itchy and uncomfortable. But thankfully, this is a silhouette where I have to wear shapewear to feel confident, so that extra layer of fabric keeps the serged seams off my skin. But if you're not planning on wearing any special undergarments, you might want to leave the seam allowances raw. Certainly trim them, but since it's a knit and they won't unravel anyway, you should save yourself the bother of having itchy seams and just sew everything on your sewing machine and not finish the raw edges at all. My boyfriend gave me big, bright eyes when I came out in this dress. He says it's very sexy, and the best part is that it's also comfortable. I think that the long sleeves sort of add to the shoulder line, then the deep V draws the eye down, and the middle panels do such a great job of defining the waist, creating a wham, bam, thank you ma'am hourglass shape. So I can look sexy and still be comfortable. That's pretty rare, I think. It's fun to wear and rather twirly too, which is also fun. Double brush poly is 100% polyester, so it's rather warm. That, plus the choice of long sleeves and the fact that I have to wear shapewear with it, means this will be an anti-summer dress for me. But I know I'll wear it a ton in the late fall, winter, and early spring, and I am so happy that I got these fabrics out of my stash and into my closet. So that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this dress in the comments section below. And if you've made it before, let me know how you handled the itchy serger seams. I will see you all very soon. Bye!